Contract. What I told myself was, my youth is right now, so I don't like.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be trying some faux locks. Now, I did have my hair in these blonde braids. If you haven't seen the video for that, I will link it in the cards above. But I was getting tired of this hair, but I work in a very professional environment and I can't wear this hair to work. But I loved this hair so much, I didn't want to pull it out at all. So I'm really just showing you guys the size and the parts. I had just finished washing my hair and I'm about to try this style. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be cutting the braids into like a bob shape so that I can have these bomb bob faux locks. That was the style that I was going for this time around. And you know, when you're doing faux locks from scratch, you have to braid up your hair and then you wrap it. I just decided to wrap these blonde braids because I wasn't gonna go through all of that, and it really saved me a lot of time and a lot of effort. Like, I did this style in less time than it would take me if I were to start from scratch. Granted, it did take me a day because I was feeling kind of lazy, but yeah.
My contract. What I told myself was, my youth is right now, so I don't like 30s, and then, you know, I can't expect to live forever. So I felt like I needed to be strong, to open my mind, to listen to what my fans are telling me, that they were going to be there for me, that I wouldn't be alone, and I just focused on what I could control, which was being in the studio and writing and, you know, not self-destructive.
Girl, I did cut myself in this video. The scissors that I was using was very sharp, so you have to be careful when you're doing this hairstyle, and you don't want to cut yourself like I did. It was really painful and I really had to try and work through the pain, but I just slapped a band-aid on my finger and I continued with the style. So far this is what it's looking like. I only have this last row left and I would be done with the style at this point. Well, I wouldn't be done with the style. I will be done with phase one of this style at this point. So in all honesty, I was really loving the braids. I love how they turned out. I really need to style my hair like this one day. Like, this was a bop. This did have a little buzz to it. Made it like this a lot. So yeah, this is what I'm working with. This is the length. I'm showing you guys the length and what we are working with today. So the hair that I'm going to be using is by Harlem 125, and they are Ghana twist. I have black hair and I have some brown hair because, you know me, I can't do my hair straight black. I don't know why. I just think that is just so boring. So I put some color in there to kind of spice it up. In all honesty, I really wanted to do the kind of distressed looking faux locks. So that is the reason why I got this hair. I thought this curl pattern would really help me to get the style that I was looking for. So that is the main reason why I got this hair. I got 3 packs of this and I got 1 pack of the brown hair. I want to say I used 2 packs of the black hair and I only used half of a bundle of the brown hair. Like, I have so much brown hair left. So what I'm going to be doing, in my mind, this is what I wanted to achieve, what I thought I would be able to do to achieve this style. Take out one of the twists, pull the twist apart. I realized I didn't really want to go down to the bottom, so I'm gonna cut off that part for ease, you know, make the style easier for do. So I am fluffing the hair at this point because I thought the curl pattern that I got, I would be able to do these distressed looking locks. So I am fluffing the hair. I am taking this Shine and Hold control glue from Cream of Nature. I'm only taking a little bit because I wanted to touch up the roots. I had these braids in for 2 weeks and my hair did kind of grow a little bit, so I wanted to get the roots as neat as possible, so I used that glue. Like I said, the glue does the job, but I don't like the glue, so I'll be gifting it away. And I'm just taking the twist and just wrapping it around the blonde hair. I'm trying to cover as much of the hair as I possibly can. And let me tell you, it was at this point that I realized that my hair wouldn't come out the way I wanted it to come out. I had watched so many tutorials. See me, I laugh. I had watched so many tutorials and they tell me wrap the hair but wrap it loose and try and do one bag of something, and it's like, me don't know, it never did work for me. So at this point in time, I just accepted the style as what it was. It's still a nice lock style. I really did enjoy this style. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out, but I will be trying this style again. And the reason it didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out was because of the hair that I used. I used the wrong hair. Now I am putting an elastic band at the end because I wanted it to stay. I'm rubbing it together because I wanted it to stay, rubbing it together so that it can interlock in and of itself. And I just really enjoyed this lock. Look at me smiling. I didn't think that it would turn out like this. I really did enjoy this. Now I'm going to be sharing with you the method that I used to ensure that it did not unravel. You're going to want to stick around for this. I tried out this new method and it totally works, and I really want to share this with you because you're gonna need this in your life, especially if you want to do any type of faux locks, right? So I am just trying to lock my hair at this point, just wrapping and just, you know, I go on and I do my thing. I used 2 Ghana twists for most of the braids, and the longer ones at the front, I think I had to use 3. So it was 2 to 3, and even with using 2 to 3 on each braid, I still had a lot of hair left over. So if you want a hair to come out like this, definitely try that hair. I don't know if you'll be getting the same results as if you were to use Marley hair, but I don't know, I just did like the way that hair did turn out. It really did look natural. Yes, I see some of the blonde hair I stick out, but I still enjoy the hair. I don't know, I just did still enjoy the hair. I'm gonna get so many compliments on this style, guys. Like, this hair, I really did enjoy it. So we're on to the front now, and this is where I'm going to be sharing the secret method with you, because it took me a couple turns and a couple tries to kind of think this up. I know this method might exist out there already, but I'm sharing it with you. I've never seen it before, so let me know what you guys think of this method, right? So I am wrapping the hair, just taking my time wrapping it, and it is very important that you do not wrap it tight. I wrapped it tight, so I had a headache for a little while. I wrapped it tight, and that was my bad. I wouldn't recommend anybody to wrap it tight. I wrap it tight because I do my hair tight, but you really want to wrap this loose, especially with the hair texture. I don't know, it get tight on its own. I don't know, this hair really do something by itself. And you see, I used 3 strands of hair on this section to wrap my hair. So I'm wrapping it all the way to the ends. And I'm going to take my elastic band and secure it as per usual. And now I'm going to take the secret weapon, the Got To Be Freeze spray, and I'm going to go all the way throughout this braid and do that little motion, you palm roll it, and trust me guys, the ear I go stay, the ear now go pull out, the ear I go just stay. You don't have to burn the ends, You don't have to put elastic bands on the ends. You don't have to use it. Got to be spray and palm roll it together and it will stay. I just thought I would just come on and share that little gem with you and let you know that that is a new method that you can use if you want to do this style. I remember I did this style back in the day, and I used to light the ends. I lighted the ends of my hair, and let me tell you, the locks mess up almost everything that I wear. I couldn't wear my hair down because the burnt ends were making my clothes kind of fuzz up everything that I wore. So I really didn't want to burn the ends this time around. I didn't. So I'm very happy that I found this method, and I'm here to say that it works. Your hands will get sticky after a portion of time, so ensure that you have like a wet wipe if you don't really like that feeling. But yeah, your hands will get sticky. I don't know, it causes your hand to get sticky, so just have to bear that in mind. So what I'm going to be doing now is just showing you guys how I'm wrapping it. I did a little style with this one where I wrap it with black hair, and then the rest of it I'm wrapping it with brown hair, kind of two-tone, kind of ombre. So yeah, that's basically what you see me doing at this point in time. So I'm finally done with my hair and I'm loving the look. As I said before, I'm going to be using this sulfur 8 braid spray to kind of spray on my scalp. I have a really sensitive scalp. I get flaky a lot, so I try and keep my scalp moisturized at all times, especially when I'm in braids or locks. So I'm using the Wild Growth hair oil to kind of oil my scalp, and I do this maybe twice a week because I find that my scalp gets dry after a certain time. Like, me don't know, my scalp, me have dry scalp, and I do this because I don't want my scalp to flake up. Girl, it not gonna look good with a style, especially since the hair it do big and your scalp a show. So I'm taking some jewels. I really wanted to style up this locks. You know, like when you have locks, I tell you see, if you have a lock hairstyle, you have to put some type of jewel in it, whether it be shells or them little springy something here, it bring it out. Trust me. It look plain if it not have no jewels in it. It really bring out the style and it bring out your face. So I would recommend you styling up your locks when you do them. It takes the locks to another level. Leave a comment below if you like styling your locks with jewels. Let me know down below. It's my first time using these jewels, so I was kind of struggling, but this is the final result. I am loving this hair. I am loving the way it turned out. It did take me a little while, but I love the way it looks, especially with the peekaboos of the brown and the jewels. I know there are crochet hair out there that you can use to achieve this style, but I'm really glad that I did it this way. I love the individual lock look. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of the style down below. Let me know if you would try this style. Let me know if you would do it longer. Just let me know what you guys think of this style in the comment section down below. Let us chat down there. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Give me a thumbs up if you liked these kinds of videos. And as always, enough love, big up yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.